After returning to my roots recently and doing some gumball out of context for the first time in ages, I was thinking, man, what other ways can I mentally scar myself? How can I make sure I don't have a good time going forward? And I just continued the slow degradation of my well-being. I want you to know you don't need to call in a wellness check. I'm fine. It's all jokes. But I remember the one time, like years ago, that I did a video on adult jokes in cartoons, just broadly, just cartoons, not a specific cartoon, and wow, there was something. I realized as well, I didn't even finish the compilation in that video. There was still a fair bit way to go, so oh boy, I'm ready to continue that. Finish it, and let's see where I end up. Before we start, I thought I'd let you know that I upload some uncut versions of my reactions over on Patreon. You can also hear me swear fully uncensored over there if that's your thing. There's a link in the description below. There's also a link to my Discord server, which you should join. I would love to see you there. And you can follow me on Instagram too. I've been making sure to tell people that. I never post. I very rarely, but you should still follow me there because I want more followers, and that's it. I wanted to say, well, okay, now I'm ready, but we all know that's a lie.
So long, lad. Make me lots of money.
Bye, Squidward. Bye, Mr. Krabs. Bye, Squidward.
You said bye, Squidward, twice.
I like Squidward.
I mean, it's not really like dirty or an adult joke. It's just unexpected. I guess I've never really thought about it, but yes, SpongeBob does have a kind of obsession with Squidward. Maybe he's just got a crush on him. I never really thought I'd hear SpongeBob go like, bye, Squidward. It's mildly off-putting in his voice.
My magazines are in the sewer?
Seems appropriate. You realize if your magazines are in that sewer, Eddie, they would be totally illegible. The text smeared by the damp sludge.
It's the pictures I'm worried about!
Yeah, I mean, the magazines are now literally dirty. Dirty magazines. And saying it's appropriate that they're in the sewer because they're dirty mags. Well, sorry, I hate it that I said that like that. So one of the Eds, wait, I can't remember if that one's Eddie. That might, I think it's an Ed, but they just explicitly saying he's looking for his porno mag. So isn't that lovely?
Bunnies.
Buster and Babs Bunny. No relation.
Let's hope not. It's a children's show.
God, because it's like Noah's Ark, and so they're gonna breed. I didn't really want to think about cartoon bunnies and I especially didn't want them to put the idea of being siblings in my head. No. Stop it, Animaniacs, I think.
You can play this, right, Bimo?
Yes, Finn. It goes in my butt.
Oh.
I knew this scene. I love Bimo. Just so matter of fact about it. Didn't even feel like it was meant to be dirty or weird. They're just like, it goes in my butt. So happy about it.
Today we're gonna have some real family fun. Now who wants to put on some blindfolds and get into my car?
Yay! Wait.
Yeah, that, word of advice if you have young great nieces and nephews, I think. Don't make it look like you're kidnapping them when you're driving them around. I feel like that's ill-advised. Not even just for self-preservation, morally. Actually, morally it's advised. Especially I hate to be judgmental, but you see Grunkle Stan driving around with a couple of kids like handcuffed and blindfolded or whatever. Yeah. I would not assume the best. Oh God, I know this, yeah. Gary! God, he's so intently.
Gary! I was just looking for the sports channel, Gary.
I mean, I know he's like aquatic life. I'm just not. What's he getting from that? Like it was a barnacle, anemone. No, not a barnacle. I don't know what that was. Just whoop, flopping around. This is the problem for me doing videos like this. I want to break it down so I can understand it, so I can make jokes. But that just leads to me literally thinking of saying words like, why can't I work out what the sexual appeal of this sea anemone creature thing is? I don't want to, never in my life have I thought, yeah, that sounds good. I want to think about the different ways in which one could be sexually attracted to sea creatures and marine life. So I've just said that sentence on camera. I mean, no, I was going to say that makes me sound bad. It makes me sound good. I haven't wanted to do that. But the fact that I brought it up does make it seem like I've thought about it before. But I haven't, okay? I know I'm getting defensive. I haven't thought about it before. Stop saying that I have.
This is all like some weird dream. But I know I'm not dreaming because there would be llamas in it and Jimmy's mom. Cookies?
I was worried for a sec because I thought whoever made this compilation was implying that Carl was fantasizing in that way about llamas. But he immediately said Jimmy's mom. I know that he can't help having a crush. You know what he can help is being a creepy perv. Like, how uncomfortable would it be to just have your friend constantly simping over your mom? I'd be like, just, even if you have those thoughts, keep them to yourself. You know what I don't need to know is everything that's on your brain. Stop telling me how you want to. I don't even have the mental capacity to finish that sentence.
Be llamas in it and Jimmy's mom's cookie.
Wait. Oh, I didn't really pay too much attention, but he said Jimmy's mum's and then went into cookies, covering his tracks. So he wasn't even just saying Jimmy's mum. He was what, Jimmy's mum's titties? Is that Jimmy's mum's ass? Is that what he's getting at? That's even weirder, Carl. Stop being a little freaky deek.
Rattle, 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 rattle.
Oh my, so schnitzel? You're a naughty, naughty boy.
Yeah, I feel like I may have seen this at some point, but that was... I don't want to see that guy get riled up. Like, of all the creepy characters and all the creepy ways to be, that's really up there. What was the pinky move? What was that? I don't want to break it down anymore, okay?
So,
Is this Hannah Montana?
Weller wants to take a ride on the Ollie Trolley.
What are we... That's not... What? He's just rhyming his name, right? Am I too innocent for this? Like, I feel like this person has put it in this compilation implying that the trolley is a euphemism. That would be the weirdest euphemism to use. Like, who calls that the trolley? Like, am I stupid? Yes. But am I stupid about this? Help!
Hey, Cosgrove, how come you never got married?
Because I like meat too much.
You could be married and still eat a lot of meat.
I didn't know that.
I don't have anything to say about that. I just love that. I don't know why that's so silly to me. It's amazing. I am always shocked by what shows can just get away with, you know, just chuck that in there. What else could they possibly be talking about? Nothing. But, you know, obviously kids aren't going to pick up on that, but this is just so fascinating. I want to be there in the writer's room when people decide to include those jokes.
Isn't she amazing? You are aware this she you feel affection for is merely a land vehicle.
A land vehicle. Also, look, taking out the land vehicle part of it, I just don't want to see this. I don't want to see that face. I don't want to see this level of thirst. It's too much, okay? But yeah, I genuinely thought he was like lusting over someone, but he's just really, 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 really into this vehicle. I'm realizing as I say that I think that's just a way for the show to get away with including this gag, because that is clearly meant to be a certain type of magazine. It's literally called Hot Ride. God.
I think someone just sped by.
Probably just a dream.
With you, every day is a dream.
Oh, what? Why are you saying the dirtier adult jokes? Like, that's just wholesome. Like, that's so cute. I don't know if in the show, are they a thing? If so, I kind of love it. Or maybe they're just incredibly good friends. I don't know. But how can you look at that and say that's dirtier an adult joke? That's just sweet. I want someone to say that to me.
Seems like Mr. and Mrs. Bunny have been practicing the multiplication table.
Oh, no! Practicing them, like, multiplying like bunnies, and that... So it's weird that twice so far in this video, we've had implications of bunnies going to Pound Town. And there's still room for a third, maybe even a fourth. I hope there's not. But maybe.
I gotta show Rarity the crown jewels.
Oh my God. I've even seen that episode and I never put that together. Jesus Christ, how dense can I be? Especially because Spike has like a crush on Rarity and he's like, I've got a show with the crown jewels, which is, a word people use for a certain something. And how did I hear that? I never think about it. But can I go back to that time? Can I go back to a point in time where I didn't know that? That would be, just literally 20 seconds ago. That'd be great. If I could time travel, if I had one wish, it would be to reverse time for myself, just to whoop back and skip over ever hearing that and ever thinking about that. Okay? Spike, you dirty little bitch. None of that. Stop it. Bad dragon. Oh.
She sang that song from her heart. She really misses Texas.
Well, let's go get some Texas and bring it down here.
Patrick, you can't. That's That's it. Patrick, your genius is showing.
I completely forget how many weird things like that SpongeBob slips in. I guess, though, logistically, the one thing that I want to say is he's a starfish. So, what's that like? I don't want to see it. I'm glad that it's covered up by shorts. But also, Patrick has many times just gone shortsless. I mean, he's got like his ass, but nothing else. So what's he panicking about? Unless can he just like retract it? No, because if he can do that at will, why does it matter if it's showing? Do you see? Literally, like, who for a job sits down and puts themselves in a situation where they're theorizing about whether Patrick Star's penis in SpongeBob SquarePants is retractable? What the fuck is my life and my job? Am I okay? No. Will I keep doing it? Yeah, sure. Oh, goddamn. This video is reminding me of something, actually. I need to go back to my therapist. Not Total Drama Island, please. I think I've seen all of this season too. I feel like every scene of Total Drama Island is f***ed in its own unique way.
I'm glad we're in our own cabin with just guys. You know what I mean? I mean, no. I didn't mean it like that. I love chicks.
It did sound pervy, my man.
I don't want to sleep near them. I mean...
Look, I'm not saying it's a big deal, but hearing that, it would just be a strange thing. Like, even if the sentence was completely ungendered, and I just had someone being like, oh, I'm glad I'm sleeping with you, and not with anyone else around, and that it's just us. I'm glad we're in a cabin, alone. Aren't you glad we're in a cabin alone? Anything could happen.
If the girl said no, then the answer obviously is no.
No.
But the thing is she's not gonna say no. She would never say no because of the implication.
Can I switch? You want to change cabins? Guys are just staring at... What's with that shot?
I missed the dress.
You didn't miss it last night.
Wow! Fair enough. Okay. He was just like staring straight at it, and we, the audience, got a very gratuitous shot. And instead of just moving on, they called it out. He didn't miss it last... Oh, 'cause she was naked? Oh, I missed the dress. Well, you didn't miss it last night because I wasn't wearing it and you weren't complaining. Good to know, good to think about.
Never mind that. Just give me the bird.
We can't. This is a family show.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh! that took me way too long. I was like, how is a bird dirty? I was flipping him off. That's so funny. Why do I feel like Animaniacs would just do that though? Like they'd blur it out or do something weird, or like, I don't know, they'd hold up a pinky finger, but they totally would. Animaniacs is a family show. I just realized that's what they, nope. I call bullshit on that.
Winter without a snow job, that's not good. Get it? Snow job?
Bro, he calls it out.
Yes, well, that was clever.
Brother, no. See, I watched a decent amount of Ed, and Eddie. A lot of that went over my head. Snow job. Yeah, I just don't want these characters to be bringing this stuff up. I feel like my childhood is being ruined.
It's hard to keep nuts in your mouth when you're crying.
Goddamn. Whoever made this compilation just went, oh, let's put all the weird and like maybe even vaguely innocent stuff towards the start of this bit. And no, because this is halfway through the compilation. I forgot about that. Why is it just escalating right towards the end? Tell me more about how hard it is to keep nuts in your mouth. And I don't want to know what the implications of crying in that scenario is. Let's move on to Dexter, apparently, because what's this small child gonna say now?
Yes, dancing. I'd like to see you dance.
Oh, okay, but it's $50 extra.
Oh God, because it's like so they're a stripper, but also like I don't remember the context of that. I didn't really watch all that much Dexter's Lab. It's kind of weird of him to just be like, I want you to dance. I want to see you dancing. Dance for me. No. That's my response. If someone said that to me with as much gusto as he did, I kind of would start being fearful for my safety.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I was polishing my schnauzer and...
Eggman, ooh, it's really
Stop with the implications of...
Mine feels like it's burning. Okay, I have to scratch.
Brother, Total Drama Island, man, I swear to God. That show scarred me in its own right. I did not need to see that the first time I watched the show, and I definitely didn't need to see it again here. Thanks for the replay. And for the previous clip, it's time for a sentence that I just never thought I'd have to say on this channel. Too much masturbation, too much dick stuff. Can we switch to something else, please?
Those flames out before the firemen even stepped off their trucks.
That's fast.
Fastest man alive.
Which might explain why you can't get a date.
Yeah.
What?
Hey.
Love the delayed response. I'll admit, I've heard similar jokes about the Flash before. I've thought about it. Like, does he do everything fast? He seems proud about it, so maybe he's not thought about that. He also seemed outraged, so maybe not. Can he? No, what a dumb question. I was going to be like, can the Flash control his speed? Yeah, clearly. Otherwise, he'd like not even be able to walk. He'd just be flying away. But at any rate, a second ago, I was saying like, oh, too much dick stuff, too much all that. This has just been a lot of broad sex, a lot of broad sex stuff here. Not even just like a sexual illusions, but like literally, specifically calling out the things characters do while banging. Cool.
That was fun, but a boy on the cusp of manhood can't spend the whole day whackering.
Oh no, Steven, come on. You too? I did a video on like weird things in Steven Universe. I didn't see that. What did I say? Too much masturbation. Stop the madam. Breathe. I humbly request less masturbation references. Please and thank you.
And he kicked himself for a pose he thought would express humility.
Game over, Guppy!
Oh yeah, it's when her top gets whipped off. Again, aren't they all teenagers? Like, young teenagers too, and they're televising that? No. I remember finding that so strange. How did Total Drama Island get away with this? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? No. I was sitting here thinking like it was just gonna be like some horrific thing with the snakes, and then just like, tell me what I need to do to get lucky with you. Oh my god, why are you saying about this? And stop, can it cease? What, Jimmy's dad, what out of pocket shit are you gonna say now? Okay, he says crazy stuff. I watched Jimmy Neutron sometimes as a kid, but not all that much. But I do remember later on being like, oh, this dude's messed.
Yeah, I don't mind. Once when I was 7 years old, I sat on a banana. And of course, that changed my life.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks for the info. I don't know what to do with that. I guess I'll just file it away in my system. Jimmy's dad likes it up the butt. No.
I'm lickety-split. I shall squeeze you, and I shall keep on squeezing you until all your man juices run dry.
There's nothing else that could be. Man juices? That's the choice you go. Like, not even I'm gonna squeeze you to a pulp like I'm squeezing an orange. I want to squeeze out your man juices. Give me your man juices. All I want in this world is your man juices. Again, this is my job. And sometimes I feel happy about that. All the times it's... Where is my therapist again?
What's going on, Dipper? You're at that creepy age where you spy on girls.
Yeah, I remember this. First time I saw this, I did not know that it was... What's it? The Dipper and then the girl. Oh my god. I can't remember her name. They like switched bodies or something. So she's just getting this talk. And also, again, I think I said this last time that I saw this clip, whenever the hell that was. That creepy age when you spy on girl. Is this standard for you, Grunkle Stan? An uncomfortable detail, yeah.
Look, it all begins with this little fella, the pituitary gland. He may be little, but he has big plans. And now you know where babies come from.
Goodbye, childhood.
See, isn't Grunkle Stan aware of like the weird mystic stuff? Couldn't they just be like, hey, we've swapped bodies, please stop because I don't want this. I feel bad for forgetting her name because I can't even be like, oh, poor her. But poor her. Poor Kristen Schaal. I know that's the voice actress. Fitting to end on that. Childhood ruined, everything ruined. My life is ruined, my job is ruined. I'm done. That's it. Apart from that, I don't really have much else to say. The only thing, there's just one thing, and that is that I'm glad that the last couple of clips were at least, not about masturbation. Chalk that up in the win column. One win to me, but also many, many losses to me. But one win for the lack of that. Yay! So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really appreciate you being here. I was going to be like, oh, well, I appreciate you being here because, oh, how would I get through this mental trauma? But the only reason I'm doing this mental trauma is because of you. So, I appreciate you being here, but I also don't. I'm just kidding. I love you all, okay? So hopefully, I'll still see you next time.